average was up, field goal percentage was the worst of his career. He just felt he had a better chance to score than anyone else on the team, and it's real hard to argue that he was wrong about that. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And guys, you know Kobe Bryant, words can't describe what he's meant to his team, really to the league and the game of basketball. You just wonder when he's finally going to say, you know what, I've done all I can do. That's enough. Retirement's been hinted at, but until I see it, knowing how competitive Kobe is, I just won't believe it.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Golden State also making a change. Speights is checked in. Lakers leading by 7. But they get it back. No good on the quick three. Curry. It's deflected.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And for the Lakers, their shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Bryant's shot is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Hibbert dishes to Randall. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And here's Bryant for 3. Here's Hibbert. Russell passes to Randall. He feeds it to Clarkson. The long distance three is buried. Clarkson's got 6 points.
I tell you what, they've struggled shooting the basketball on this run, but they're getting a lot of second chance points to make up for it.
Yeah, and you know, you don't need to hit all your shots when you can rebound the way they have.
Ian Clark's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Warriors trail by 14. Curry. The half-court bomb falls off target.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
2 straight seasons of no playoffs for the Lakers after last year's miss. Not what they were hoping for.
It's going to be a growing process, Kevin. I mean, they had a young team and an injured superstar in Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
Here's Clarkson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Bryant gets a wide-open look. At the elbow, Randall. Back to Kobe. The Lakers rebound. Randall. Outside, Kobe. The 3. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, they're getting a bunch more threes up here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and they're getting trigger happy. You can't win the game with one shot. You've got to vary it up, challenge the defense.
And it's sent back by Russell. They recover it. The feed to Curry from deep. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Brandon Bass is checked in for Hibbert. Nance comes in for Randall. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Bryant. Different look here for the Warriors. Mazili's checked in for Speights. Iguodala comes in for Green. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Lakers leading by 9. Releases. Misses off the left eye.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Rush's shot is off.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
For 3, Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Nobody near Williams. Nice open look, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 15. And rush kicks to Iguodala. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the Y. It could be a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Livingston. Out to the right wing. Rush outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams from outside. Williams with another miss. From deep three-point range and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so that's the end of the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Your Lakers, 40. The Warriors, 29.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of the period, and that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 10 points for Steph Curry.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that. And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in a emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
With the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch 4-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Here's Kobe, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better, and while he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
Here's Hibbert, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
There's been some slippage defensively here in the second half, Kevin. I mean, I'm not sure if their legs are going or what, but they've given up some easy baskets here.
Lakers leading by 17. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Oh my goodness, that's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
It's offline from half court.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Warriors trail by 19. Big part of the problem for the Lakers last year was consistency. Clark, with all their injuries, they had to shuffle the lineup, it seemed, every game.
Well, you know what happened with all that shuffling was they got to see a lot of different players and evaluate them for the future. I think it helped.
Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Kev.
They push it up 4-on-3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Brandon Bass is checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry. Nance for 3. That's good from Williams on the assist by Nance. 8 points for Lou Williams.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Thompson with the bucket.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
No coverage that time. And 11 points for Lou Williams.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Golden State moving the ball around. Iguodala kicks to Green. It's stolen by Bass. To the paint. Here's Huertas. Can't hit. And Golden State will come the other way. Livingston. And it's well off target. Lakers leading by 20. Now the pass to Huertas. Williams with the ball. He's got 11.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep. Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Thompson. The Lakers with the rebound. Bass has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Down low. Thompson